Some things people spend money on every day are actually keeping them poor, and most people don't even realize it. The truth is that building wealth isn't only about how much money you earn. It's also about the choices you make with the money you already have. Some purchases can slowly move you closer to financial freedom, while others can quietly hold you back by draining money that could have been saved, invested, or used to create better opportunities. The challenge is that many of these spending habits feel completely normal because they're so common in everyday life. So in this video, we're going to look at 10 things that often keep people financially stuck, and why avoiding them can make a big difference over time. And if you want to learn more about building better financial habits, investing smarter, and growing your wealth over time, make sure you subscribe to Capital Foundry. Now let's start with the first purchase that can seriously slow down your financial progress: expensive cars. The first purchase that can slow down your ability to build wealth is expensive cars. While cars can provide comfort and convenience, they are also one of the fastest depreciating things people buy. In many cases, a new car can lose a large portion of its value within the first few years. The problem happens when people spend a large percentage of their income on car payments, insurance, and maintenance for vehicles that are far more expensive than they actually need. When a big part of your income is tied up in something that constantly loses value, that money is no longer available for saving or investing. A smarter approach is choosing a reliable car that fits comfortably within your budget and directing the extra money toward investments that have the potential to grow over time. Constant tech upgrades. The second purchase that often drains people's money is constantly upgrading technology. New phones, laptops, and gadgets are released every year, and marketing makes it feel like upgrading is necessary to keep up. But in reality, most devices work perfectly well for several years. Regularly replacing technology can quietly consume hundreds or even thousands of pounds over time. A smarter approach is keeping devices for longer and upgrading only when they truly need replacing. The money saved from fewer upgrades can instead be invested toward long-term financial growth. Designer brands and status items. The third purchase that often slows financial progress is expensive designer brands and status items. Luxury clothing, accessories, and branded products are often purchased to signal success or keep up with social expectations. While there's nothing wrong with enjoying nice things occasionally, regularly spending large amounts on status items can divert money away from savings and investments. Focusing on quality and practicality instead of brand names allows more of your income to go toward building long-term financial security. Gambling and lottery. The fourth purchase that keeps many people financially stuck is gambling and lottery spending. These activities are designed to create the hope of quick money, but the odds are heavily stacked against the player. Over time, small amounts spent on gambling can add up to significant losses. Instead of relying on luck, a much more effective way to build wealth is investing consistently and allowing compound growth to work over time. Too many subscriptions. The fifth purchase that often drains people's finances is having too many subscriptions. Streaming services, apps, memberships, and software subscriptions can seem inexpensive on their own, but when combined, they can add up to a surprisingly large monthly expense. Because these payments are automatic, many people continue paying for services they rarely use. Reviewing subscriptions regularly and cancelling unnecessary ones can free up extra money that can be saved or invested instead. High-interest financed purchases. The sixth purchase that can hold people back financially is buying items using high-interest financing. Financing makes expensive purchases feel more affordable by spreading payments over time, but interest charges often increase the total cost significantly. Over time, relying on financing for everyday purchases can lead to a cycle where a large portion of income goes toward repayments. Whenever possible, saving for purchases in advance or choosing more affordable options can help avoid unnecessary interest costs. Impulse buying. The seventh purchase that can quietly damage financial progress is impulse buying. Online shopping, sales promotions, and one-click purchases make it easier than ever to buy things without much thought. While individual purchases might seem small, repeated impulse spending can add up to a significant amount over time. One simple way to reduce impulse buying is using a waiting rule, giving yourself 24 hours before making non-essential purchases. This helps ensure the spending decision is intentional. Trendy investments. The eighth purchase that can cause financial problems is chasing trendy investments. Social media often promotes the latest hot investment, promising huge returns in a short period of time. But by the time most people hear about these opportunities, the biggest gains have often already happened. Instead of chasing trends, many successful investors focus on diversified investments like index funds and hold them for the long term. Lifestyle inflation. The ninth habit that can quietly prevent wealth building is lifestyle inflation. As income increases, many people naturally increase their spending as well. Nicer homes, better cars, and more expensive lifestyles. While enjoying higher income is completely normal, constantly raising spending levels can make it difficult to build meaningful savings. Maintaining a balanced lifestyle while investing a portion of income increases can significantly accelerate long-term wealth building. Waiting to invest. The final habit that can hold people back financially is waiting too long to start investing. Many people believe they need more money or more knowledge before they begin. Because of this, they delay investing while waiting for the perfect time. The reality is that time is one of the most powerful advantages in investing. Starting with small amounts and investing consistently allows compound growth to work over the years, which can make a significant difference to long-term financial progress. The purchases we make every day might seem small on their own, but over time, they can have a huge impact on our financial future. Expensive cars, constant upgrades, gambling, impulse buying, and lifestyle inflation can slowly pull money away from opportunities that could actually build wealth. The key isn't avoiding spending completely, it's making sure your money is working toward your long-term goals rather than against them. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about building better financial habits, investing smarter, and growing your wealth, subscribe to Capital Foundry. And if you want to keep learning, check out the next video on the channel.